And I have to warn you, we could kick you out for a better guest at any moment.
That's fine. That is fine. I don't think I'm super interesting, but we'll see.
Maybe you have Minneapolis thoughts.
Kick herself out.
What's that?
Maybe you have Minneapolis thoughts.
Maybe.
Okay. All
right.
Over here.
Oh my gosh.
Jonathan, thanks again.
Thank you, yeah. Have fun, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Give me your name again.
Allie.
Allie. This is Allie from Shreveport, Louisiana, right?
Yep. From here, but I live in Shreveport now.
You're from Minneapolis.
I'm from St. Cloud, but I live in Shreveport now. So.
Oh. Okay. St. Cloud or Minneapolis?
From St. Cloud. I'm from all over. We'll just say from Minnesota.
Have you previously lived in Minneapolis?
In White Bear Lake, so not in Minneapolis, but I've moved around a lot.
What are your first impressions? Maybe not first impressions, but like you're coming back to Minneapolis after some time away. What is occurring to you about the things and how many days have you been here?
So I actually just got here a couple of days ago. I'm staying for 2 weeks just to visit family. And I was just telling my sister that I, having been away for a couple of years, especially to a place like Shreveport, Louisiana, which I'm not super fond of, for many reasons, but coming back, it's given me a big appreciation for Minnesota and Minneapolis and St. Paul and just the things that go on here and like, you know, the fun festivals like this one, and I guess it's just given me a better appreciation coming back after being away for a while.
Are you wedded to Shreveport? Are you stuck there?
So yes, my husband is military, and so that's why we're there. So yeah.
Although military, you move around a lot.
You would think, in theory, yeah, but not in his career, not in his job. So we'll probably be in Shreveport 4 more years.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
And you don't like it?
I don't like it. No.
What do you not like about it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I mean, many things. It's very different from here, and there are some good things about it, but it is not as progressive at all. It used to be a city that was extremely busy and fun and kind of bumping, you can tell. And then I think it just, there's a lot of corruption, I think, and I think it's just a very poor area.
So when did that transition happen from bumping and fun to not so bumping and fun?
I would, from what I've heard, like 20 or so years ago.
Oh, so predating you.
Yes, well, I'm almost, yeah. So that's just what I've heard. But when you go down into like the downtown area, it's just kind of dilapidated and like there's just not a whole lot around. But you could tell that there used to be a fun history there, kind of.
So is it very car oriented? You got to drive everywhere?
Yes.
Is that one of the things that you're thinking about when you prefer Minneapolis, or is that not on your radar really?
No, absolutely.
From a transportation perspective.
No, absolutely. And we don't really live, like you can't really, there's not a whole lot around that you can really walk to. And so it would be really nice if there was more, bus transportation or a tram or something like that. But there just isn't, you have to drive everywhere you go.
If you want to bike somewhere, could you? Or would it just be a death-defying experience?
It would be a death-defying experience.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so
I can concur.
she visited recently and she has the same thoughts. So.
Okay. And when you visit, do you rent a car?
I drove down.
Okay.
So she had her car there.
Because I can imagine visiting someone and then being stuck there, like they have to drive you around kind of thing.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know, it's just not super safe either. So if you did want to, bike places if you could, it's not very safe. But also things are just very spread out and yeah.
It's Louisiana.
Yeah.
Louisiana's fun. Doesn't it have a fun reputation?
Yeah, but what?
Drinking in the car.
Oh yeah, you can. So one thing in Louisiana is you can. They have drive-through daiquiri places, so you can actually drive through in your car, order a daiquiri through a drive-through. They will give it to you.
So like an open container.
They put tape over the straw, and that's considered a closed container.
So if you take the tape off, are you breaking the law?
Technically, yeah, but it's very easy to do that. Yeah. It's a very different place.
So what are you going to do in the 2 weeks that you're here that you're looking forward to?
gosh, just visit family. I didn't rent a car, so other people have to drive me around.
Are you gonna bike anywhere?
So I'm going to be staying at my mom's over in White Bear Lake, and I can bike places over there. But right now I'm visiting her here, obviously. We actually just biked here on her bike. I was sitting, and my legs were down like this, and she was in front, and she was just pedaling. That's how we got here from her house.
If it was me, I'd say, Mom, you come stay with Paula if you want to spend time with me, because why would I want to go to White Bear Lake?
Right.
This is,
Yeah, it's just to see her, really.
yeah. Have you been to Lake Chipotle?
Lake Chipotle?
Did you not take her by the Lake Chipotle table? Oh, they do a wonderful standing tour. It's great. I forget where it's at. It might be down that way. I forget. Maybe ask Jason if they know where the Lake Chipotle table is, because I was there. It's wonderful. It's a large puddle in a Chipotle parking lot.
Oh, wonderful. We should go. That sounds fun.
It made national news.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. You may have seen it in Shreveport if you had been watching that.
Yeah, I don't even watch the news, but
I feel like you've left a bad taste in my mouth about Shreveport.
I'm sorry, but I wish there was better things to say about it. It's just like really sad, but I don't like it. There are a lot of things that need to happen in Shreveport to revitalize.
Well, it's a red state. I'm told everything is great in red states. It's the leftist liberals, the extremists who have ruined the cities.
Right.
Now, has that not been your experience here?
I truly, I don't know. I mean, it's such a world of difference between here and there, and everything is just happier here, and in my opinion, better here. And so I don't know.
It's people. It's being around crowds of people.
Yeah.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. And people are happy. People are happy here. People are not super happy down there, in my experience.
A case I can make for moving here when your 4-year tour of duty is up is you run into people randomly, like your friends at open streets. I have a hard time making plans with people. I don't want to do it. I'm non-committal in that way. But
I also share that, yeah.
Just walking through the neighborhood, you accidentally run into people, like Paula here today.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm forced to be social when I wouldn't have been otherwise, and I feel good about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I am non-committal for plans as well, but spur of the moment spontaneous things are kind of the better way to go, in my opinion.
You can force yourself into being a hermit sometimes.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely.
Move to Minneapolis.
It might be in our future. Who knows?
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yes,
Allie.
you as well. Thank you so much.
for being a guest on my podcast.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You want this?
I want that.
Okay. I won't walk away with it.
Thank you.
There you go. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Good seeing you.